Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeevan and in this video guys, we're going to be reacting to Miss World Philippines 2026. I know I've not really posted on this channel a lot, but here we go. Let's go. We're going to be watching the evening gown round. That's what's happening. So without any delay guys, let's just get into this reaction. Ooh. The stage is actually big. That's a long way to walk. Ifugao. Beautifully done, I have to say. And the staging is somewhat interesting, I'll have to say. I wish the floor would have been more, like that. Nicer.
Miss Filipino Community of the United Kingdom.
Okay. The coming down was iffy. And the first girl was more elegant. Ifugao was more elegant. She is kinda giving, but there's a lot of, what is it? A little less stability when it comes to her walk and posing. And her makeup is not really giving Miss World, right? It's too sharp, I think. Oh my god, beautiful. Gown, I like it, I have to say. Javi Lean Lorejo, Devour Region. Pretty. Stunning. Ooh. Oh, the walk is a little like this. Okay, that was, I know what she tried to do there, but it didn't really quite pan out properly as she, ooh, who's that mama? There. Like she tried, but it came across as a little bit too forced and not natural. Yeah, it's not giving quite fully. It's giving more Marilyn Monroe when she's acting. Okay. I mean, the gown is not that good to have a reveal or something. I mean, whenever there's a reveal, I expect something spectacular, okay? And it's an alright gown. Doesn't need reveals for sure, because it didn't gag me. Andy Mesa, Manila. Oh, the fabric at the back. She took her time. Stage is pretty cute. Ooh, I'm interested in the gown at the back. This is pretty too, I won't lie. And one of the prettier gowns. But the walk is not giving as much, baby. Toledo Medical Companies, INC. Okay, Toledo Cosmetics. Toledo seems like the biggest sponsor. I'm interested in this one. Oh my god, I love it. I mean, gown 8, okay? Like, I think unarguably the best gown as of now. The walk, I will have to see. Okay, the posing is on point. This is like the most underwhelming gown as of now, probably. But she's serving the face card. How many girls are there? I think it was top 10 or something. I mean, one thing about Filipino girls, they walk, okay, like they walk. Even the bad ones are too good for international. Ooh. Second best gown. What is that pose? I'm not sure if it really worked with the visual that I got. But she is looking stunning with that hair and with that outfit. She looks like a winner right there.
Miss Sultan Praveena.
Azur, action ma. The coming down part was a little messy. Sultan Kudarat reminds me of Chelsea. Olivia Grace Relly. How many girls are these? How big is this place? Okay, walk-wise, there are a lot of girls who did a lot better, so I don't see her chance in the Q&A, if that is going to be dependent on the walk itself. I kind of liked her work. I think it was more about how she carried herself.
Island region.
I do not like the hairdo with that gown. It just looks a little bit of a mismatch there. I'm not sure if that bun is the kind of the hairstyle you do with this kind of outfit. I think that needs a very different kind of a thing. And that spin, mama, that spin was not spinning. Where's Batangas? Okay, wait for a minute, let me see. Okay, a little bit of a there. The gown, the making of it, I could see where they were trying to go, but they didn't really quite achieve it because it looks a little bit... Where are you going, girl? There's no even light. You chose the wrong place to take that shit off, mama. Like, girl, no. She could have taken it somewhere here, okay? Because where there's at least enough light for her to actually do the magic, you know? But she didn't. So she kind of lost that momentum there. Pink is not her color, I think. She could have chose some other color. And she's giving more of, you know, like other pageant rather than world, I think. Maybe. Oh, Iligan City. Have I seen her before? I have to say I kind of, you know, like vibe with her gown. She's giving so Miss Universe. Right, Miss Universe Philippines. If she doesn't win, she has to go there. Because that face card, ooh, so sharp. Oh, that turn was not really well done, was it? Okay, we're done with the... Oh, who's this? Is she Krishna? No, she is not. Oh, I think the other girls who got eliminated.
Candidates for Miss World 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the result. The first candidate is
Top 10.
JV
Okay, I would say if I agree to her. Oh yeah, she was memorable.
Candidate moving. Ifugao,
Why does she look like kind of Veena?
Two down, 8 more spots.
Oh yeah, she was the one who was doing a little bit too much. Yeah, she was pretty. Oh yeah, obviously the best gown.
Can you guess who's next?
She was good.
And Kudarat.
Sultan Kudarat, honestly for me, she was not giving as much, but alright.
Make it here. You can make it. Last 2 spot top 10 is
The first girl has to come.
Sino?
Sino ka ba?
Second to the last spot goes to you, Batangas, Nikki Malabuyong Lorzano.
Oh, the one who threw the shit in the wrong place. Oh my god, the red girl has not come yet still.
There is
The Filipino community of UK, Margaret.
a bottle of water.
A bottle of oil for sure. Diving?
Sorry?
Do you remember?
I wish that I would become
Oh, you look great tonight.
It's Q&A.
Really sweetie.
She's here. She's arrived. The one whose
She
place
is.
you want to take. Oh,
I know.
Miss Ifugao, you may now choose your question. What is your name? Hello, ma'am.
Why is he?
Why are we doing this?
Alright, you got it?
It's so awkward, but he's handsome, so I don't mind.
Okay. So you chose the judge, June Pareno from Discovery Group.
Good evening, Valerie.
Good evening po.
Your question is,
Oh, Opal is here.
should wage increases match the cost of living even if businesses struggle financially?
Say it again, sir.
Even each evening, Valerie.
Good evening po.
Your question is, should wage increases match the cost of living even if businesses
Okay,
struggle financially?
good.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Very
Should
interesting.
wage increases match the cost of living even if businesses struggle?
The grammar is not grammaring, but okay.
Isn't that clear? You want me to do?
Yeah.
All right. Sir, one more time, please.
Oh my god.
Should wage increases match the cost of living even if businesses struggle financially?
You should be basically saying should weight increase as much the cost of living. Just, you know, like, that's why it's a little confusing.
I think the most important thing the Philippines needs to address at this moment is the root of the problem, and that's inflation. So it's important that we start there so we can provide more future and livelihoods for not just our citizens, but also our business owners. We need to make more action in legislation first before we can address any wage changes. Thank you.
Well said, Miss
Smart
Ifugao. Thank you
answer,
so much.
right?
Valerie Powell.
He's definitely giving her the low marks because goddamn girl made him question, like, repeat the question for like 3 times.
You know,
Davao natin. Does banning,
Sir Mar, may gabi.
ito yung question natin. Does banning political dynasties strengthen democracy or undermine
Say it again.
political,
May gabi.
ito yung question natin. Does banning political dynasties strengthen democracy or undermine democratic choice to vote or be voted upon?
Such a political question, Mama. I could never.
I know political dynasty is
I don't even know what the fuck is political dynasty. Sorry. I'm not very well versed when it comes to politics, okay? I'm not the biggest politics fan, so oh my god, if this question was thrown at me, I would not know how to react.
Avoided.
Say it again, baby.
Happening in our country, and it should be avoided. Because politics and government service should be open to those people who can serve our country better. I know the Philippines is suffering right now with a lot of issues, and it is something that our government should look after. Because if we empower our world, if we empower the Filipinos, we will have a better world. Thank you.
She tried to do something at the end, but I'm not really sure if that really worked in her favor.
Java, with the matter flight. Your
media has helped or hurt society? Do you believe social media has helped or hurt society?
Such basic question. I mean, she got the easiest question out of the three as of now, okay?
Issues are on the rise. 1 in 7 children worldwide experience mental health disorders. And the World Health Organization relays that 80% of adolescents don't meet the recommended levels of activity. That's where SEED initiative comes in, my sports and dance initiative that specifically advocates for the physical, mental, and emotional health of today's youth. Social media, while it can have so many benefits, it helps us all promote different businesses and organizations that helps us succeed. However, I think it has also been used as a crutch for our creativity, for our social skills. So let's use social media responsibly. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, as much as I loved her answer, I think it is very, I think as soon as the sound goes in, the mic should be off, okay? Because as a judge, even though that, the time is already off, I would still be hearing her answer. And if I like it, I would still take that into consideration. So I'm not really sure if how much of that is fair, but yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section. But I have to say, such well-versed, the best as of
on
now.
our next, got up.
Hello,
Is
Brian.
So, very straightforward question. What can women learn from men? So again, what can women learn from men?
I love that question.
I think in this day and age, both women and men can learn from each other. And I think that it's so important to find that balance. Because it's true that women can provide emotional support, and we can also learn from men in terms of logic. But it is also important that we recognize that both genders can acquire these skills, and we need to be able to find a balance and find equality for each other. Thank you.
I think that was such a smart answer. I love that answer. Maybe the delivery could have been better. It's just, when you give such a nice answer and it's the tone of the answer is very, you're talking with your friends. It gives like, oh my god, I'm not really sure if that is a winning answer. But I mean, if only that answer was said in a certain way, it would have been a winning answer.
nice. Candidate out.
Hey, Judge.
Sir Eric.
Hi, Lorraine.
Good evening, sir.
As part of Philippine
We can't hear you, baby.
as part of Philippine society, how do you think we should approach the question of whether trans women are women?
As a woman myself, we should approach it with respect. Because at the end, are free to choose whatever they want to be, and these words or categories do not define them. If they categorize us so, then that means we should respect them. At the end of the day, it is respect that begets respect. Thank you.
I think I like the start and the ending. The middle part, I feel could have been more better.
I know. So
And
soon on with
shout out to this.
bench.
Hello.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
So the question is, if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be and why? I'll repeat the
God.
question.
You don't need
If
to,
you could
it's a
change
basic
one
question.
thing in the world, what would it be and why?
Nowadays, a lot of people lack understanding and kindness. It's very simple, but still it's very powerful. If you're just more understanding, more empathetic, more kind in every simple way, I believe that there will be so much changes in our world. And I hope that people will learn from this, with all the chaos, with all the negativities happening in our world. Let us try to be more understanding, more kind, so that everyone will live in a better world, which is what everyone deserves. Thank you.
Yeah, could have been more impactful, and it was not.
Best to not freeze.
But for now, your judge.
Pageant, di ba?
Diba?
This is your question. Do impeachment processes strengthen our democracy or deepen our political divide?
Can you hear the question again?
Okay, one more time. Do impeachment processes strengthen our democracy or deepen our political divide?
In the Philippines right now, we are facing a lot of impeachment problems and with our president and vice president. But I think that we should do is to check and to see if it is true. And this is for due process too. And I hope that in the Philippines, we choose the right leaders. Leaders with accountability, transparency, and leaders who care for the well-being of a Filipino. Not just for the Filipino, but the future of our country, and which is the Philippines. Thank you so much.
A pretty well done answer.
Thank you so much.
Filipino, look how she...
Right?
Well, I would say good evening, but magandang umaga. It's already 1 a.m. to all of
Good
you.
morning.
Thank you so much for staying here.
So here is your question. With the Philippines recently recording the fastest growing HIV cases in Asia,
Oh my
Asia
God.
Pacific region, should the government declare a health emergency despite political and budget constraints?
Why not?
Here in the Philippines, healthcare is a huge issue. Some families are one emergency away from poverty. So I believe that the government should set aside more budgets and have more leaders that are transparent, accountable, and consistent when it comes to healthcare issues like HIV. And for the longest time, I believe that Filipinos are used to having less when it comes to healthcare. But I want to remind you all that you deserve so much more.
Thank you so much.
Pretty well said.
Filipino community of...
So here's my question.
Who is he? He doesn't
Is a
look
tourism
Filipino.
chief's public profile boosting the Philippines or distracting from tourism performance?
What you
Boosting the question. Is a tourism chief's public profile boosting the Philippines?
Why is this
or
man looking at the
distracting
camera?
from tourism performance?
Can you please repeat the question?
Sure. Is a tourism chief's public profile
I don't understand what he said at the
boosting
beginning.
Philippines or distracting from tourism performance?
Sorry, I didn't get your second word. Is the tourism?
Yeah, it's a tourism
Oh
chief.
god damn. Yeah, he said tourism. I did not get it as well.
Yeah, is the tourism chief's public profile boosting the Philippines or distracting from tourism performance?
Thank you for the question. I finally got the second word.
Didn't need to say that, girl.
In the Philippines, it is very important for us to boost our tourism. Not only for the world to see the beauty of the Philippines, but for our economy. To me, it is important that we put people in power, in position, to prioritize these importances. People who serve the Philippines and not themselves. That is all. Thank you.
Short and sweet.
Margaret, biggest misconception. Your question is, what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about beauty pageants?
Ooh. Love
The biggest
that.
conception about beauty pageants that people may have around the world is actually that beauty pageants is all about glitz and glamour. It's all about putting on a show, putting
the
on a
British
pretty
accent.
crown and a pretty dress, and showing smiles. But really, within this journey of Miss World Philippines, what I truly have seen and shown in myself is the true meaning of beauty with a purpose. Being able to show that beauty queens are able to also serve with their purpose and their advocacies. Thank you.
The second princess.
What? Second princess means what?
Second princess.
What is second princess?
She is Gabrielle Fuentes Galapia Pampanga.
I think she had a very nice answer. The delivery could have been better, but what is second princess? Is she second runner-up?
Crowning the second princess is Sofia Bianca Santos, together with Miss Lily Tan Ko Lee and Mr.
Second runner-up, is it? I think it is second runner-up. I can't really see what is in second what.
From Manila and the Mesa.
First princess. Well deserved, well deserved.
Crowning the first princess is Jasmine.
2026 and Miss World Philippines 2026 is...
There were a couple of really nice answers. Wait, I have to say, okay, there was this one girl who was like, okay, the orange girl. She had the best answer, at least for me, so... But there were other nice answers
Miss
too.
World Philippines 2026 is... Who's it gonna be?
She also had a nice answer.
Let me hear you, Mall of Asia Arena. Who's it gonna be?
She looks like a winner though, but with that answer, I'm not really sure if she's gonna get it. Definitely not the Miss World title. Miss World Philippines title.
Chance Moa Arena.
Shut up.
I can hear you loud enough.
Sino ka ba?
Our Miss World Philippines 2026 is...
Jeevan.
Asia Rose Simpson, Quezon City.
Okay, okay. I mean, answer-wise, yes. I told y'all that she deserved it. Oh, she's also doing the sign language. Actually, I think with her thingy, she just needs to turn it down a little bit for the Miss World stage and she'd be good to go.
And Mr. 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, National Director of Miss World Philippines.
I think the best fact was that she combined her answer with a Beauty with a Purpose project, and that they're good. But I have to say the crown is not that nice.
Gentlemen, for the very first time, your Miss World Philippines 2026 and her princesses. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations once again to the new Miss World Philippines 2026 and her court.
Love it, hi baby. Why is the crown? The crown is tilted.
Once again,
oh girl, somebody fix the crown. She's walking like that.
2026.
It's gonna fall off.
Simpson joining us.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Carry the values of beauty with a purpose wherever their journeys may take.
Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. That's our reaction to the Miss World Philippines 2026. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, guys. Let me know what you feel about it in the comment section. I'll meet you guys in the next reaction video.